So today I have the day off, and so I'm going to be going to the Port Orleans Resort just to look around and stroll. My boyfriend lives in Louisiana, and I went to go meet his family the week of Mardi Gras. All of that always just kind of reminds me of him, and Princess and the Frog is my favorite Disney princess movie, and where I live right now, Savannah, Georgia, it looks a lot like the South with the bayous and the Spanish moss, and so I'm just kind of homesick, and just decided that today was my day off and I was going to go by myself to the Port Orleans Resort and kind of walk around. Last night I went to the CP Formal, which was at Coronado Springs Resort. I don't go to parties, I don't go to clubs and stuff, that's just not my thing. And the lines were absolutely ridiculous. I stood in line for probably 20 minutes and I don't think we moved. So I ended up not getting a picture, which stinks, because one of my friends was hanging out with Captain Hook, but I didn't know I didn't know when, so I didn't want to risk waiting in line, and then all of a sudden we didn't stay too long. We had some food, which was alright. Some of it I was was pretty good, and some of it I was just like, ugh. They had DJ and everything, but my roommates weren't really that impressed, and they were really excited, so I think they were kind of bummed out a little bit, but it was fun, just to kind of go, and I never get to really see other CPs, because I don't really have coworkers, because I just, you're with different people every day, so it's hard to know who's CP and who isn't. So to see people there, you're like, oh, I didn't know they were CP. So it was interesting, but I'm excited to go to Port Orleans. I've heard about it, and I don't think I've ever been there. I think if I have, I was really little. I don't know, just lately, just living in Savannah and having this boyfriend that lives in Louisiana, just kind of had this weird love affair with the South, and I miss it, and I'll be home in 29 days. I'm so excited, and I'm just gonna go out there, and there's the Port Orleans Resort has two resorts. There's French Quarter, which is New Orleans, and then there's Riverside, which is kind of specific rural Louisiana, the bayous and stuff. I think I'm gonna go to French Quarter, and just kind of walk around there, and then walk along the river, and then walk over to Riverside. And I'm by myself, so I can do whatever I want and not feel oh, they're bored, or so I can just kind of do what I want. And it's cool. I've never actually gone. I go to downtown Disney by myself sometimes, but I'm usually on a mission. I'm not really wandering aimlessly, which I will be doing today. So I'm really excited. I've never been here. I don't know what to expect. So I will keep you guys posted. Actually, that's really scary. I love it here, guys. And there's no one here. I think everyone's at the parks. Oh my gosh, it so reminds me of Savannah, which is hilarious because it's 4 states away from. But look, they're alligators, and oh my gosh, I want to stay here so bad. How pretty it is. I'm walking from French Quarter to, oh, here's some bikers, to the Riverside part, and it's really beautiful. I love it. So it's going to be down this way is where I'm heading. So I'm out here back in the French Quarter. I finally got a hold of my boyfriend, which is good because like the reason I'm here, one of the reasons is I miss him. So it was good to finally like get a hold of him. I'll probably head home in a couple minutes. It's gotten really cold. But there are people behind me, so it's awkward, but this is what the French Quarter looks like. It's really cute. I'm sitting in this like little courtyard area. There's like a fountain, and it's really nice out here. I really love it here. Like, it's really cute. And yeah, I'll probably head back. I may either like sit kind of on the river, or I may sit in the lobby because the lobby's really cool in the French Quarter. And then I'll probably head home. I've been here about 2 hours, something like that, hour and a half. So it'd be good to get home. I'm tired. But it's been a really good day. Everyone here is really nice. It's really cute. So I'll try to do a couple more things before I decide to head back.